What's good, my people, my peeps? Y'all in here? I'm shining. I'm checking in real quick. Just a little lunchtime check in. See what's the word on the curve. It is tickling me how folks is acting out here regarding these emails and President Trump. Y'all get in here. I'm on my lunch break, so I'm doing a quick protein, some turkey bites, and this Rip Van waffle, European snack. These are pretty good. I've had these before. They're pretty good. So this is just this lunch break, but this is all I'm eating for lunch. So I'm not trying to eat nothing too heavy. But baby, hold on for a minute. Let me turn my car on. Just save my little bit of gas while I'm out here. Let me save my gas. I don't need the car to be running while I'm on my lunch break. So I don't know what y'all guys doing. Y'all probably at work too on y'all lunch break or still working. Whatever is whatever. I said, well, I'm gonna come talk to the people because I don't often get a chance to come talk to y'all on a schedule basis. So, but baby, these people so mad. And when I say these people, I'm talking about the Republicans. Mad about everything coming out about Donald Trump and these and the emails, and I'm just sitting back just like, hey, people are showing their real colors though, right? Because I just can't understand how people are not mad. Hey, Carla, how you doing? You're off work today? Oh, okay, that's what's up. I'm at work. I'm going to do one more hour and then I'll be out of here. I have one more hour and then I'm out. But I thought I'd just come and talk to y'all. Because the way, are you doing good? That's what's up. The way people are, Republicans more so, but the Democrats are involved in hiding the secrets about these Epstein files. It just blows my mind that people would rather hide the truth and hide just degradation instead of exposing it. It just tells you a lot about their character. I don't care if it's 10 years old. I mean, I don't even think there's a statute on the length of a grape. I don't think there's a statute. Now y'all can let me know, because I don't think that there's a statute on how long it is before you can report an assault like that. Matter of fact, I don't think that in any state that there is a statute. But I could be wrong. But look, the fact of the matter, I've heard so many bogus excuses for the behavior of demons, right? That it was so long ago. These are grown women now. And like I've told you guys, when you're dealing with children are like sponges, okay? Yes, these women are grown women now, but what has happened to these grown women during the rest of their development, as far as their mental health? You know what I'm saying? Now, these women can be dealing with all kind of fractured soul pieces and dealing with demons, they doggone self, So you can't just dismiss something because it happened to someone a long time ago and say, well, they're grown now. No, we need to, when you out tending to your yards and stuff, and you see them dandelion, and y'all call them weeds and stuff, right? But we now know those are healthy. Those are good foods. Um, you got to pull them up by the what? By the root, right? If you don't get this information out there and pull all of this degradation up by the root of the matter, then it's still going to be hidden. Mhm. And it's going to keep perpetuating itself. You know. What am I doing? I'm in. Oh, hold on for a minute. And you do too, sir. You do too. Go ahead and help you out. mm, um, I'm eating lunch. I hope I didn't block. Okay, I got you. Nancy, I'm on lunch break. I'm just sitting here eating lunch and chit chatting. Just talking to you all. And you know, people who salute to you. People who say, you know, forget about it, forget about it. Think about if something happened to your family member and somebody just tells you forget about it. Why people always it boggles my mind. Something tragic happens to a person, and you would have the mitigated balls to say forget about it. It happened a long time ago, when obviously people that did the dirt, did the deeds, hurt children, they're still living. They're still going on about their business and probably still doing the same thing. Okay. Thank you, Carla. That's right. Don't disrespect the host. Okay. Um, they're still living. They're still going on about their day, and they're probably still doing the same dirty deeds. You know what I'm saying? These people could be um how old is Donald Trump? About in his 70s or something, and still be just the dirtiest, what they call the dirty old man. You know what I'm saying? Doing stuff to children. And if you don't expose it, what? Just let it go on. Just keep letting the root continue to grow more weeds in your yard. Come on now, pull it up by the root. We want to see the roots of the matter. Okay. Um, but people that always got an excuse, and then let me say something. Let me say this. Hold on for a minute, because I know I got some meat and tea. Hold on. People who always got something to, always protecting the wicked. I guarantee, I'm trying to tell you, they are wicked. They do the same thing. I have seen hosts on here. Oh Lord, he's getting hot. Hold on. Let me turn my air on. I have it don't matter who it is. I mean, oh, hold on. Can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. Let me repeat myself. I have seen hosts on here. It don't matter who it is. Um, but it mainly be men always protecting these men when something come out about what they done did, whether it be drugging and raping, raping women. Oh, he ain't doing. Oh, they just trying to take him down. And in the black community, when all these black superstars started getting arrested and caught up in their dirt, like R. Kelly and Bill Cosby, oh, they trying to take down the black man. They trying to take down the black man. Look at him. They trying to destroy his reputation. The black man they coming for. No. If you ain't got no dirt on your name, they ain't gonna have nothing on you to try to take you down. But if you went up there and got up high in Hollywood and started doing crazy, disgusting things at these parties, and then people gonna be collecting evidence on you, just like Epstein was doing. Epstein knew he was dirty, knew he was messing with children, okay? And he was collecting evidence just like Nasty P Diddy was doing, so that if he got in trouble, he'd have this evidence, where leads us to the Epstein files, right? But you always have wicked men that always got something to say about. It's about they oh my gosh, they always harassing the men. Oh, it's 20 years later. Oh, let me tell you something about trauma. These men are the ones that do that have never worked in a crisis center, have never dealt with people who've gone through trauma. These people, uh, just like, let me give you an example. Just like men when they go off to war and they come back, and it might be their first time at war, and they come back and they have PTSD. Okay, oh, you got sympathy for them. You got, oh Lord, they went off to war. They saw something tragic. Their mind is shattered. They dealing with, the memories over and over and over again. But you got these men out here who think, because they really don't think about women as a human being. They really disregard women's feelings. They disregard that these weren't women when it happened to them. They were children. So if they were children when they were molested, raped, and we don't know all the disgusting things that were done to them as children, do you not think they would have PTSD? Do you not think they would have some kind of psychosis going on? Do you not think of these things? You think, oh no, is you see a grown woman's body and you feel that they've gone through it and it's okay, because men think that not all, but some men think that sex is just nothing. It's pleasurable, obviously for some. They haven't been harmed by these sex deeds done unto them. And then look at them; they're grown women now. I tell you, these men are sick. Men that defend sex crimes are sickos. Okay, they are sickos in their heads, and they probably doing the same thing in their own homes, okay? Because they don't have the common sense God gave them to understand that if something happens to an individual, so traumatizing, and especially at a young age, okay, especially at a young age, this is where you can get split personalities. This is why they do certain things to young people so that they can MK Ultra them. You can do mind control over people, and when you're doing something in that nature to a young child, they don't even know half the time if it's right or wrong, especially if they grow up in some kind of atmosphere like that. So you can really manipulate the minds of young people, and especially using sex magic, because that's what these individuals are using also onto these young individual women. And I don't know, I haven't seen any boys come out regarding this situation, but on these young ladies, now grown women dealing with the mental issues and the nightmares that they relive over and over and over again, just like the men who go off to war and get bombs dropped on them, just like the men that go off to war that see body parts blown up. They're back home, but guarantee they're not the same individual as they were when they left here or go overseas to fight. They're different. They're changed, and that's why you have to deal with, some of them come back shell shocked because they're always out there shooting rounds, boom, 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 and rounds coming back to them, and they get shell shocked, and it changes the chemical makeup in their minds. So when I see men on these internet streets talking about what is the purpose of releasing the Epstein files. Leave the Epstein files alone. Let's look into your life. Let's look into your life. Look into your own life. No, what we're doing is we're looking into the lives of the people who got caught. Okay, and best believe the Most High is always watching. So he got the files on all of us. Okay, and what's done in the dark, you best believe is gonna come to the light. That's why I don't believe that there's a statute of limitations on grace. Okay, and if it's a possibility for these people to even get money to make themselves whole, because you don't know how what therapists they have to go to. Do you know how much it is to go see a psychologist, a psychiatrist? No, you don't know the work these women had to do for themselves. They might need to be paid back in full and partial, because you can't never get what they stole from them. And in the Bible, these wicked men that be online talking about leave the Epstein files alone, don't talk about the Epstein files. They are perverts. I tell you this, they are perverts. Because in the Bible, it even mentions that raping someone is the murder of the soul. So you got people online acting like they are, Bible believers, believe in the Most High. I tell you, these are wolves in sheep's clothing. Okay, they do not believe in the Most High. They do not believe in the Bible, because they